This is copper pipes. It's typical if you have a pinhole. If it's leaking, and if you know exactly where it's leaking, well, you can take care of it pretty easily. And all you have to do is have a piece of rubber like this and just cut off a little piece like that. Okay, let's assume that there's a pinhole right there. So put the rubber over top of it and keep this clamp, this part on the bottom, away from this, so you get a nice smooth over top of the rubber. You want to keep that smooth as you can. Go ahead and tighten it down. It's pretty tight. You don't want to collapse things or anything, but that's it. It'll work. Assuming you know where the location is. Sometimes you don't know what the location is. In fact, I've done this many times. These pinholes could come out very thin, like about the diameter of a hair. And this can go for possibly 6 or 10 feet away. It might, you'll see something wet on a piece of wood or appliance, something. You'll say, well, these pipes could be 6 or 10 feet away. And you'll say, well, it can't possibly be from the pipe. But these things can go a long distance. In fact, the water comes out the stream is so small you don't even see it. What you have to do is, from wherever you see the appliance, and you say it's impossible, there's nothing there for water, and then you think, well, is it a ghost or something down there? But you take your, put this close to where the water is, and you can see possibly there's something there. And if you have a good light, you can follow that light of stream back to the pipe, and then you can, once you finally found it, you can just put this clamp over top. This is the best way of doing it. These clamps work very well. I've done this a lot of times, and it might go for a year or 5 years or 10 years. This works very well. Perhaps you have a different situation where it's something like that. It's pretty corroded, maybe a long distance, and you want to get it done real quick. So you could you could use a shark bite, cut it here and cut it there, and there you can get lengths and flexible. Stick it on there and stick it on there. And now in that situation, you have to turn the water off. Unfortunately, that's the advantage of a clamp like this. You don't have to just leave the water running anyhow. But when you can put this shark bite in there, you're going to have to cut the water off. But you can do it very fast. Or there's different types of clamps that'll clamp on there. And I put a link. Look at the title, and it will take you further down, and you can see the links. You have to think about that. You want to get it done fast, and the best way to do it is with a hose clamp and the rubber. That works very well for me. I'm happy with that. But every situation is going to be different, and no matter what you're doing, it's going to be a temporary. Now these pipes are really old, 70 or more than that for this old house. So that's why I tore it apart. At some point you're going to have to replace everything, and that's the real answer. But you can put that off for a long period of times, and you have plenty of time to decide what to do next. So even though you look at the pipes underneath there and they don't look very good, well, put these clamps on like that or something similar like that, and then you'll have plenty of time to decide what you're going to do next. I hope this is useful to you, and thank you for watching, and please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. That would be great. I'll see you later.